pass it to you before it actually goes on the market. And there's also things like if you see a rundown property around, just post a letter through the door. If it's an abandoned property and no one lives there, then go on land registry.
That does need to be tanked. And then a little bit right here.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, a little bit here.
And then a utility bed.
And then he said that's it.
But DTD came in, they said the whole of the downstairs needs to be done apart from that wall.
And that's
No one that actually has signs.
And that this is down here because it's one layer thick, this wall.
oh, typical.
And then the render on the outside also is pretty exposed and it's pretty.
You used to be a plasterer, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you do rendering as well?
Yeah, rendering. That's what my main job was.
I hate render, man. It's so expensive and it's just like,
yeah, I know, render's so expensive.
why can't houses just be waterproof? Like,
Look at next door's garden now.
oh god.
No, it's nice.
Oh. Oh wow. What is it with this looking into each other's fucking gardens business, man? You lot buy some kinky houses.
So you
Oh.
should have seen this. We were on tour all this stuff like about 2 weeks ago.
I haven't, but this was literally up here.
It was a
Full of-
forest.
Just
Like,
overgrown.
oh yeah, shit, you can see all the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better get rid of the roots and it'll come back.
This is all going. It's been all turfed up.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was so
It's expensive, no?
This wall's been
This is
knocked
long
down.
term, isn't it? Oh, you're
Well-
not going to build a little toilet there, no?
That's been knocked down. That's going to be rendered.
Yeah, see, look, you can see here where the damp's coming through. Look, this is hollow.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
all fucked.
Yeah, so
It doesn't look old, but it is hollow,
that's,
yeah.
we're going to render that to match this.
Oh, Linda. Oh, that's
Linda.
cute.
Yeah, good old
Linda.
Linda's a shit renderer then, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
But the rest of the house was as is, painted, nice, tidy, right?
This
That's
as
it.
is, yeah. You literally came like that, yeah. Which was
Got that in.
pretty good.
You need, it's like it's going to leak off there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're going to put some
Yo, what are you cooking?
That was the best for Brian.
This is a nice kind of like view as well. I know it's houses, but it's quite. You feel like you're in the middle of a forest.
Yeah.
It's oh wow, and you've got the proper like the hill over there. The Bryn in Welsh, yeah. Nice
You
old.
speak better
Bryn.
Welsh than me.
Oh no, you're an embarrassment.
Just tell us, have you liked the tour of our properties today?
I have liked it, yeah. You guys are definitely cowboys, and you just everything's damp, everything's shoddy. I mean, no, it's really good. Honestly, it's actually very good. It's it's better than I expected, and better than what most people do. So yeah, I would say it's very good. I'm impressed, Doggars. Just looking for knotweed. There is none. A lot of brambles, though, isn't it? Ooh. What's that ladder for? Is that ladder there? Who's gonna?
Yeah, I have no idea. I think that's the high street there.
Oh, is it? Hey.
Yeah, it's a cool little place this because it's
Yeah.
at the end of the road. If you go to the end of the road there and walk down about a minute, you're at the train station, which is 25 minutes into Cardiff. So
I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, you got 2 fridges. Are these for sale? I'm looking for.
yeah, you can have,
Yeah.
Take 'em.
They working? Or
No idea.
you
We've
can have
run
them for a quid if you want.
oh fucking! I'll put them on a lease option, mate. You can have a quid. This is in
It
general.
smells banging.
It's like Chinese, isn't it?
Oh, so good.
It's
Probably
on
the high street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weeds.
Honestly.
Right. So this is all being turfed up.
Yeah, because of what the investors want to do, obviously the sisters moving in first. They want to put this as a blank canvas so it looks neat for the valuation and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But they want to leave it for them to have a project to make it into their own.
Yeah. I like gardening. I'd do that. Oh, the classic soil pipe into next door neighbours. Waste pipe. Sorry. Love it.
But what we're doing here is we're going to be changing. You can see here the soffits have just rotten,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and the fascia boards as well. So
Oh,
we need
yeah.
to get someone to come up and basically have a look because it looks like the timbers underneath have
I
actually.
know a good
got bit-
roofer.
Have
He's
you
busy till January 2021 now.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Always the way.
But yeah, that needs to be changed because it's been letting it. When we go upstairs, it's been letting in a lot of damp.
Yeah, you'll see.
Which is a common issue with damp that people don't think about.
Yeah.
Things like fascia boards and soffits.
Yeah, and another one is obviously chimneys as well, like the pointing
Oh.
on chimneys. And
Chimneys themselves are just a pain in the
So
arse.
this place, when we first got the keys, the tenants had moved out a week before and they left everything.
Oh, it costs so much money to
my
remove,
God.
isn't it?
But then we've come in and obviously ripped everything out and we've lifted the carpets and the smell.
Yeah.
It doesn't, am I just dirty? Because it doesn't smell that much. It smells like a normal,
Upstairs it smells worse.
because it smells like a normal
This
like,
was like an old school fireplace. So what we're doing with this is he wants to like cut this back a bit. It's like a sort of style. He wants to cut this back and then put a wooden beam there to just, and then put a portable fireplace just in there nicely. Very nice decoration. They're really trying to get the high-end value.
Very
in it,
Instagrammable.
Really?
Yeah, and obviously
And you stripped all the old woodwork off and skirts? Or was that for the damp?
Because of that was coming off anyway, so I had new skirting boards throughout.
Yeah.
We were making. What's he want to do with this again?
He wants to just keep it like it is now.
Yeah, because we were squaring that.
It was like
so what we are
an
doing
arch
though,
sort of thing,
this is being boarded up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's being boarded up because what they want to do is, again, it's another keeping kind of thing. So at the moment, they were looking at where they put sofas and stuff, and they want to make this more of a cosy room.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So they can put like a L seat tucked up against the wall.
Yeah, so bedding, all pipe work.
Oh wow, yeah, serious.
Bedding all of that because just, you know, we want to get that high
Electrics
value.
will be the same as well.
Electrics are the same.
Electrician's coming in now over the next few days to do the first fix.
And then here, there was a pipe just literally running along the top of the
Up against the skirting board.
carpet, so we're bedding that.
I like
as well.
this, you know, I haven't seen people bury pipes in their refurbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like generally people don't,
No.
but you can tell there's a difference here.
Yeah.
And rewire?
Not a rewire, but an
It doesn't
upgrade,
need-
isn't
yeah.
it?
An upgrade,
It's an
yeah.
upgrade, yeah.
I would, yeah, the rest of it looks tidy.
And this is another property, it's a two-bed.
Oh, it's all been skimmed, all downstairs, by the way. It doesn't need it, but they
I was
really...
gonna
It doesn't need it, but they want it. They want it to look so fresh. I said to them, it doesn't need it, but so fresh
So
and so
we,
clean.
yeah, it's currently a two-bed.
Oh, that is stanky!
Making this into a three-bed.
Oh, it's just stinking.
So bad.
Breathing through my mouth, people. Breathing through my fucking mouth.
So this, originally only had a bathroom, toilet and sink in. We're building a shower in the corner to make the best use of space. Obviously with a sloping roof, we can't put a shower bath in, so it's having a separate one.
Yeah.
So we just make a bit of a base there. Obviously that extractor fan's gonna go.
What is the smell? Were the tenants just pissing on the floor for fun? Or?
Honestly,
I don't know what it
I don't know if they had a dog that went to the toilet on the carpets all the time. It's just some rotten
But
smell.
this is where you can see it's been letting in loads of damp. And yeah.
And it's not an expensive fix compared to what it could
No.
be.
Well, we hope it isn't going to be, because when we take the fascia board out, there might be rotten here. But yeah, we hope not.
Yeah.
It's a big bathroom though.
Yes, it is, isn't it? It's
They're
nice.
really nice like bedrooms as
And
well.
then this is this is just let's say the second biggest bedroom of the three.
Can you see the damp there?
Yeah.
Or historic?
That's another thing.
Right. Is that the chimney?
That's the lead flashing, we think.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's absolutely knackered, that lead flashing.
You're gonna knock the chimney off or renew the flashing?
Yeah, you're just gonna renew the flashing. See these doors, right? I think they're good, right? They're okay.
Is that standard?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have my own
They're
home.
replacing them.
So the cottage ones, the nice
Yeah, they're
new-
replacing the
But
cottage
we
ones.
know how cheap they are, so.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they make such a difference. In
They
terms
do
of
make
how
a
they
difference,
look.
yeah.
If I was I'd have oak cottage ones if I was living.
Yeah.
But what we think has happened, because a lot of the work that was in, or had been done here previously, was very cowboyish. So when these doors were actually on, we turned up and these just like pulled off.
Classic.
They were cut
Classic.
to really weird sizes.
my
The
building's
boiler
been-
downstairs looked relatively new. It's been serviced now, we know it's fine, but there's no record of it being installed. So it's just really odd kind of
Yeah.
jobs.
I do think
which
about
we're tidying up.
I do think the valuer will walk in here and go, well, there's nothing been skimped on. So
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
And if it's an emotional thing, you can't
exactly.
really
Our
do much.
sister's moving in as well.
Yeah.
But as we said, is that you walk to literally to the bottom of the street and you're at a train station that's 3 stops to Cardiff.
And it's a nice kind of semi-rural area, so why not?
So
Smell that.
you go. Okay.
So we're keeping the cupboard. This is at the moment
Love
a
your
very
cupboards.
large bedroom. But what we're doing, so this is going to be the floor plan. So it's currently like that. So we're going to bring that in here. So this will still be a nice size double. And then we'll have a door open out into here, proper stud wall, and then we'll have a nice size, quite a good size single as well.
And the first fix of the plumbing, new radiator is there.
Yeah.
This is blown, so this will be replaced.
Oh, they happen so often.
Yup.
Actually.
This
And
is
this is cracked for the last tenants.
Nice.
And that is obviously the
Oh,
damage
wow.
from the damp.
It's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
That is hefty.
Yeah.
It'll take some time to dry as well. These things can take like weeks to dry sometimes. It's so
Yeah.
surprising. Like,
No.
why? But you got heat in there soon, so
Yeah. So this will be super fresh.
2 bed, keeping as a 2 bed.
No,
Three bed.
3 bed.
3 bed.
Oh, doors.
Four bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Door here, thing there, so the door you walk
So that will
into,
literally
single
be the
bedroom.
layout, look. So that'd be,
Yeah,
and
I can
then-
see where the.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So then you've got windows side, and then you've literally got the door walking out here into this room. Hello.
still nice
Single
sizes.
bedroom. And then you've got a nice double
Nice.
bedroom there.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
And you're managing a refurb for them.
Yeah.
Yes. And the only thing we are trying to figure out at the moment is the bed position, because we measured the bed would come to about here
But that we might be taking that bit back.
if it was like that.
Yeah.
So we might have to be going this way, but Hannah
I've
doesn't
told
like
you
the idea
that's
of
not
that.
happening. It can only go there, because if you have a headboard room in the bed and it comes and blocks a bit this window, it will
Yeah,
go
the
far.
feng shui's then the all
It
off.
So
can
they-
only go that way.
So they might have to just walk into this room, sorry, and then just be really tight here, or we could
No.
potentially bring this back a
Or
bit.
roll over the bed like cop movies, you know, with the bonnet. Just roll
Yeah.
over.
Well, there's two other ways we can do it. We can either take that back, because we have a new doors and we have our archives, and take that back, or we can do it like a dog's leg. So actually, the stud wall starts here, for example.
Yeah.
So when you come in, you've still got that bit of a gap to walk around the bed.
Yeah.
I think you might have
Mr.
to,
Project
yeah.
Manager.
You might have to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That is so subtle. I think a lot of people might miss that on a viewing.
But I
Yeah.
think
like-
a lot of people would see that as just like, it's like, see it and think it's dried and it's an old leak, or
Mm.
it's just miscoloured paint, because it's so deceiving.
It is so deceiving, but once you've seen it once, you never forget this
Mm.
bastard chimney stacks.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's decorated. I mean, you wouldn't keep it obviously, but it's decorated. You know, alright, yeah, for a rental.
Yeah.
They will really make it pop.
I'm excited to see this because it's emotional. It's going to be banging. Like,
Yeah.
extra.
Well, so look at this property that's gone up for sale on the next street over.
Oh yeah, this is literally the street over, which we've recently purchased one that's going through legals on the street next door as well. And there's a comparable that's just gone up, which is.
And you said it was off market. What does that mean for people who don't know?
So off market means it just hasn't been listed with an estate agent on Rightmove.
So how can other people get off market deals? That's what I
There's
mean.
loads of different ways you get off market deals. You can run ads on Facebook. Obviously, relationships with estate agents where they pass it to you before it actually goes on the market. And there's also things like if you see a rundown property around, just post a letter through the door. If it's an abandoned property and no one lives there, then go on land registry and you can send a letter to the new address of that owner.
Cool. Good tips.
And then this is the property. So
Wow. that's
looks nice, doesn't it? So I think this is
Worktop.
something. Look at that.
That is, you know, it's not expensive to do that, but it's effort. And
Yeah.
you
But
just
then they
wouldn't-
should have changed the carpet.
Is it brown?
I don't know what it is. It just looks like it's like the old stuff.
Pinky.
But that's from
But
straight-
exactly same layout, exactly the same. So and same bathroom and everything. So that's
Damn.
really good. Yeah.
That is very nice.
We're using a lot of different trades on this one as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Why? Using individuals or using a builder?
We've got builder in doing the big bulk of the work, and then we've got individual plumber, electrician.
Yeah.
The investors have also, they created an LMPG account because they were originally they were looking for a deal themselves on their own before they met us, and they got really excited, registered with LMPG, registered with Rent Smart Wales. They couldn't find any deals. Everything they were looking for either wanted full whack or it needed too much work, and they stumbled across us. So we managed to get them this for 75. We got it for.
What's also interesting about this couple is they actually wanted a turnkey investment until we introduced them to the BRR Refurb finance
Yeah.
strategy, and they were actually going to buy this on mortgage until we said about buying it in cash and
Interesting.
recycling. So
So now they're planning, they're doing this one and then they want to go again. So we built a longer term relationship.
More than just sources, hey?